Hey everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we are going to be doing Fushi from To Your Eternity. So the main character from that anime. I'm watching it and I love it. It's very good. It's so sad. Such a sad anime. I won't spoil anything, but it's pretty good. Yeah, really enjoying it. Anyway, main character, let's go. So we will go center point about here, up over to the right hand side. So use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast, all that good stuff. Okay, we start with the eye. So we'll go up diagonal first and then across, right? And then we'll bring it down the back and it kind of hooks in here, right, like so. So then we need to thicken this line up. Like so. And then we'll add some extra lines sticking off. So like a line sticking off here, here. It's just kind of extra sort of eyelash sort of lines. Going back this way. And then bottom eyelid line under there. And then we seem to have two little lines just there. Then his iris. So big sort of circle with the top cut off. Like so. And then the pupil relatively in the middle. Like that. You color it in dark. So he has sort of, it's sort of thick on the outside here. It's kind of like a thickened outer line. And then these have like all lines coming in. So all these iris muscle fiber lines coming out the middle as well here. Something like that. Right, so then the other eye. So you're about eye width across, right? So the width of his eye will fit in between his two eyes. So his other eye will start about there, okay? So like measure his eye. That'll fit quite easily in between. And then we go up, diagonal. We go across, straight, and then we'll bring it diagonal down, and then we'll hook it in, so. And then we thicken this up. Line comes down that way. Line there. And then the bottom eyelid, just like comes across here. And then again, we have two little sort of dashes there. And then the iris, half circle, comes around like so. Pupil in the middle. There. And then, so you can thicken this outside line up a little bit. And then we add some iris lines there and some coming out from the center, like so. Now, so eyelid lines and stuff, so a few extra details. So coming across here, like so. And eyebrows. So we start with sort of a line like so, and then it comes across and sort of ticks up. And then we bring it back down, and you want this end to be the thin end, like that, down to there, so you can have a gray section just there. And you do pretty much the same thing on this side. And a lot of these are under hair, so you might have to erase a little bit of this, or just color over. It's totally up to you. And he also has lines just on his cheeks here, like underneath his eyes, like that. So his nostrils, just there. And we got some hatching on his nose, like so. And then his mouth. So it's one of those mouths that, you know, is kind of a double sort of line. You leave a bit of a gap, and you go down that way. Then a bottom lip line just there. And then his chin, like so. Check proportions now. So eyes to nose, about the same as nose to chin. So nose is halfway between eyes, usually top eyelid, to chin, here to here, about the same as here to here. And then bottom lip line, about halfway between nose and chin. So here to here, about the same as here to here. So that's your proportions, and then you can go up for the side of his face, curving up gradually, like so. And then you go do the other side. Right, so he's got like lots of hair that comes down over his face, right? So I guess we'll start right in the middle and work our way out. So we got like one spike here. Right? And then one here. Then we go over the eyebrows. There. And then we'll go up to there. And then another line comes down here. Up like so. Another one there. To there. And then we gradually go down the side of his face. Up like that. We do something similar over this side, right? So more hair spikes. So, similar sort of thing on this side now. Spiking up there, down, and this goes up to like here. And we can see his ears just in underneath, like a little bit, so goes out like so. Into there, and maybe like some of the side of his ears just So then, more hair spikes come out from underneath his ears, and then we go around to the top of his head. So we'll go spike here. Right. And then we start to bring it long up this way, okay? So let's go. So it's kind of bumpy now as well. It's not like perfectly circular or anything. And yeah, so this goes up towards the middle, like here, and then we have another bump here. And then it will go sort of around the other side. Like that, so he's got kind of roundish sort of head. And these lines can go along just down here as well. And you could have maybe a hair spike just coming down the center here as well. Like so. Maybe a texture line there. Okay, so now we'll do his neck. So his neck comes down from his jaw, just there. Down like so. And then this will come around the front of his neck for his collar. Oops. So it should be longer than that, sorry. We'll do this side. Like there, close to his chin. So I'll just bring this longer. Just there. And then it has another edge line, like so. To there. And then comes down, down. And his neck will just go in there and maybe like another line. Like that. Right, so then he has like all this fur like around him, okay? So we'll do, it's just like zigzag sort of lines, right? So we'll do like starting here. Right, going that way, and then it goes the other direction as well. Right, so there's a couple of layers, okay? So this comes out, and then it can go around the back of his neck, but then there's another piece of fur inside here. It comes out from like jaw level, like here. So, and then from around here. And then this will go out around to what looks like a bone, right? So yeah, it is a bone. So this bone just sticks off here. It's got like a piece of cord wrapped around it. All right, so let's see. Sorry, now I'm just moving images. Okay, that one. Right, so the other fur coat level comes around. All right, and I'll go right down into here, right? So this will have like that, and then this will go around as well. Something like this. Right, so then we have a brown collar that kind of comes down here, both sides, right? And it'll come in underneath, just underneath, kind of waving underneath this. And this will come in underneath that. And then his shoulders will come down here. Like so, and then he seems to have a couple of lines coming down here. And he's just wearing a poncho, so there's no sort of shoulder lines or anything like that. And I think that that is everything. That is how to draw Fushi from To Your Eternity. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.